many weeks to an RPG night, as I'm calling these. Um, and we are back with Slasher Flick, which is what we were playing. I know that we did this as kind of, I'll call it a Halloween special, sort of. Um, but luckily, 2020 just keeps giving us awesome things because tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Um,
Yay!
and I don't know if any of you are as worried as I am, but fuck. 2020 Friday the 13th. I'm not usually a superstitious person, but damn, am I.
Superstitious.
Oh, I said that wrong. Um, I'm not a superstitious person. Thank you. Um, but I'm a little on the cautious side about 2020 and actual days that could be cursed. So, because when we had sun and sunshine, we had murder hornets. When we all wanted to go outside, we were afraid that we might give illness or sickness to our loved ones, which we still are afraid of that. And now we don't know, if a horse is going to be our next president. So we have no clue what's happening. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little on the tense side, but in an effort to get us all away from that tense feeling, we are going to play an excellent RPG, which
Is about not dying.
is about not dying. It's about survival. It's about us making a difference. Mostly to try to save ourselves, because that's usually what you do in a horror movie. Except that noble character that lives at the end. But I don't know if that is worked into this system. My suspicion is that we're all going to die. But we shall see. We shall see. And again, Slasher Night, or Slasher Flick, that's Slasher Night. Slasher Flick, Slasher Flick. Blech. I can't speak today. It might be all the drugs I took earlier. What should I say about it? It's who is it made by? Because Zach is our DM for this epic adventure of colossal magnitude. So,
Colossal magnitude.
I'm just using a lot of words tonight. So, who is the publisher of this game? I don't remember.
So, this is the brainchild of Cynthia Miller, a indie game designer who owns Spectrum Games, I believe.
Okay.
I believe this came out in 2010, and they've put out one shots, which they call like quick slashes, or
Cool.
which are all homages in some way to
So
various slasher flicks.
gotcha. So they're like expansions that get you into something like a Freddy style slasher flick, or
Yes, like I recently ran one that was essentially just Halloween, where there's the prologue of kid gets super bullied at a Halloween party, kills everybody at Halloween party.
Okay,
25 years later, same house, new people, new party, kid breaks out of prison and is like, oh god, it's happening again. And
Gotcha.
he stalks asshole teenagers.
As one does when you get bullied at a Halloween party.
Yes.
By the way, we do not condone violence on this channel, so please don't do that.
I'm just gonna be inflicting it on them.
Yeah, don't become Michael Myers or any of the people that are in those movies. They are the bad guys. And yeah, please, love it.
So, Cynthia Miller is a die-hard fan of all things horror, especially slashers.
Nice.
You can tell the amount of love that she put into this book, especially not the prequels, but one of the chapters discusses the thematics of slashers, and she has a breakdown of the 10 you should, like the 10 you need to see, and 10 that are recommended.
Ooh.
And oh yes, no, she goes into the paint, and like one or two picks, I'm like, like I'll argue with them about their importance, but girl did her research.
That's cool.
Yes, so before we get in, there's just a few things we need to review because it has been a little bit since we played this game. Your characters have 4 stats: brains, brawn, finesse, and spirit. They're all fairly self-explanatory, except spirit is literally just being able to talk to people and anything related to that. And also not being afraid.
Okay.
You roll 4 dice for everything. It's just what dice you roll are different based on your stats.
Right. I remember that.
So if you have poor, you roll a d10. You roll 4 d10s, normal d8s, good d6s, and you're trying to get matching.
Right. Matches or successes.
Yes.
And it's the highest, and the highest match wins in a contest. Or no.
Yeah, for the most part, there aren't really contests. It's just whatever the killer does, because it's the killer, succeeds. Because it's a horror movie.
Yeah,
that seems
fair. It seems absolutely fair. Mm-hmm. That's why, as I predicted, we're gonna kill all of the characters.
Yes.
And I was gonna say, I'm interrupting Zach, but I was gonna say one of the cool things I do like about this game is that you do, and I'm sure Zach's going to expand on this right now. I like that you play a gang of characters, so it's not that you play one character through. We get to jump to different characters, which is pretty cool.
Yes. So you have a cast of characters because again, you're playing a movie. If it was just 1 or 2 people, for the most part, that's boring. That could be a very specialized slasher flick, but it's not really true. We need a bunch of disposable bodies to up the kill count.
Yep.
So there's 2 ways of running it. The one way is that everybody has a primary character and 1 or 2 secondaries. Secondary characters are not as good as primary characters, and a lot of their roles are just to be killed off. Well, the way we're doing this run, however, is that everybody has a primary character, and there is a pool of secondary characters.
Right.
One of which is already dead.
The secondary characters.
Yes.
I don't think we killed the primary character yet.
We have not.
Hooray.
But the Velma girl died.
Yeah, Velma died.
That's okay.
We
need them to die.
Yeah.
So that we can make it to the boat at the end where the cops are, or whatever we hide in until the authorities come.
Yes. Then there are genre points. So what genre points are, they basically are just like, hey, you've played to the tropes of the movie in some way, so you're gonna get little benefits. And if you save enough of them, you can mess with the game a bit and mess with the movie.
Yeah.
Here are some ways to get genre points. Neglecting to finish off the killer when it is at your mercy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Investigating strangeness.
Oh,
Going off alone.
Oh, I've done that already.
Say genre-appropriate things like, surely this can't get any worse. Or,
yeah, we've definitely done that.
Hey, we should have a wet t-shirt contest in the abandoned cement factory where 4 people died.
I mean,
right.
What else are you going to do there?
Right, so for folks at home that might not have a frame of reference, if you've recently seen the Geico ad where they're like, we should go to that car that car that's on, and they said no, we should totally hide behind these chainsaws. Like, that is what he's talking about, where you obviously do stupid ass things like they do in horror movies, which is like go into the empty house versus just call the police from outside because you clearly are going to die. Things like that.
Let's see. Also, being true to your character's personality.
Oh,
archetype.
We've done that a lot.
And having a character die.
Yes.
So, when a character you as a player controls dies, you get 2 genre points instead of 1.
Nice.
And it's interesting to note, it's the players who collect the genre points, not the characters themselves.
Right, because you can use them with one of the other characters or NPCs that are out there.
And
Which is
also,
very
you
cool.
know, since characters die, it would kind of suck if, like, you banked a bunch in one character and then they died and you lost them all.
So I have to say that I really do like that about the system. I think that's really cool that you, because it as a player and as someone who's played a lot of RPGs, I think it's kind of cool that you get to be a lot of different characters versus just having to stick with the one.
Oh yeah, trope play can be very interesting, and it is a feature in a lot of more modern RPGs.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can do a bunch of things with these genre points. One of my favorites is you can pull another character into a kill scene.
Yeah.
Or if there's a secondary character in the kill scene with you, you can shove off whatever damage you're about to take onto the secondary character.
Beautiful.
And you have enough genre points, you can do both at once.
That's how my primary character is gonna survive, bitches. So I gotta get out.
Yeah.
I gotta get out. I gotta have another party.
So the kill scenes, I'm gonna run them slightly different from what we did before.
Uh-oh.
So instead of accumulating survival points and keeping track of that and trying to reach a target number, you're going to do it a little bit faster.
Okay.
Which means it's going to be a sequence of about 5 rolls,
Mm-hmm.
and every successful roll grants you 1 survival point unless you get more than 1 match.
Okay.
Then you get 2. Every negative, you lose D3 survival points.
Gotcha.
And if you ever go below 0, you die.
Okay.
But if you survive the 5 rolls, then the kill scene is over.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll have to review that again, but it sounds like it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler than what we were doing before with keeping track of up and down. This is just like, and keeping track of in between.
Okay.
This is just cool. Can you survive a short amount of time in a kill scene?
Got it. Okay.
So the scenario was Jefferson. Oh God, what was his name? I had to open up this tab. Yep, Jefferson Dalton. That was it. Is a friend of everybody, except for Brandon, his younger brother.
Yeah, we hate.
Bambi Stutter, the voluptuous bimbo.
Oh, I think I've banged.
You have banged her.
Yes. Beautiful. One of my missions has been completed. Beautiful.
Just a nice little check mark right there. Okay. So yes, Jefferson Dalton is insanely rich and bored. So he bought an island off the coast of Rhode Island
Sounds totally rational.
that someone was selling for super cheap, and he bought it sight unsold because it was super cheap.
It's actually the same island that they had the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. No, I'm kidding.
Pretty much. So the y'all went there. You started a party in an old abandoned house.
Yep, as one does.
Sean's character, Jamal Sakad, found a bunch of spooky papers,
Yes.
while John's character, Brucey the Partinator Potter,
Yeah.
had some relationship time with Jefferson's girlfriend,
That's
Bambi.
that, as one does.
while Elaine Brody, our Velma type character, got a machete through the head.
Yeah, she got screwed.
Not in a good way.
Correct. It's definitely a bad touch. It's not. It was not a good touch. It was,
So, yes, the
this is gonna go real bad.
no one really realizes Elaine is dead. The only person who seems to care that she's missing is Jamal.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that bitch.
Because Jamal's like, hey guys, some really bad shit happened here at the asylum up up the hill. And everybody's response is, "Oh shit, we can turn that into a haunted house."
Yep, and then we went up there. That's where we are now. I remember this now. It's coming back to me.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We
stupid.
No, we're in a fucking horror movie. This is what happens.
and also everybody is extremely high or drunk.
Or both.
And both.
Why can't it be both? No, it's.
Porque no dos.
Oh my god, we're so gonna die. All these people are
Yes,
dead.
so just a quick rundown of the secondary characters you still have left. We have Brandon Dalton, the carefree younger brother.
He's gonna die. I'm killing him now.
Bambi Sutter, the voluptuous bimbo / Jefferson's girlfriend / recent sexual conquest of Brucey.
Yeah. That's damn right.
And Tony Benelli, the brooding bad boy Italian.
Who I turned into Fonzie, apparently, in this friggin'
Who
adventure.
is kind of a mix of Fonzie. Actually, no, he's basically Fonzie, but also probably a closet homosexual.
All right, because I turned. Yeah, yep. He's in love with what's his face.
Jefferson.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I remember all the things I've done to these characters. It's all come back to me.
Yeah. So this is disc 2 because this is before DVDs could fit a bunch of information on one disc.
Oh boy.
Retro. Alright.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, it's not even retro. I'm not gonna say it's modern, it's just they went very cheap. So the first
Great.
60
Great.
The first 45 minutes were on one disc, the next 45 minutes are another.
It's all those blooper and extras.
That's what they tried billing it as, and they realized, oh, we just don't have enough movie to. We just filled in, I don't know, boobs. Just throwing boobs, I guess. It'll fill in time.
A boob reel.
Oh my god, that's genius, a boob reel. Oh, that's just called Girls Gone Wild.
Correct. Oh my god.
So,
This is so off the rail. It's off the rails and we didn't even start playing yet. It's great. I love it. I love it.
Now, you are in front of the Brennerwood Asylum.
That's where
incredibly dreary, evil-feeling building. The windows are barred. Some of them are broken, but they all have bars or are boarded up. The gate that surrounds the place is a wrought iron gate that has been twisted in portions and is rusting, and some of them are falling apart.
Beautiful.
So some of the spikes on top look extremely sharp.
Good.
Great.
Currently, there is one door that is now flapping in the wind.
It's not ominous at all.
No, not at all. And inside it is very dark, as if the light of the moon hasn't reached it.
Should the light of the moon be reaching it?
You're not a goddamn astronomer. You're obsessed with Africa.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. I forgot about this character. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the spiritual pacifists, right?
Yeah, I did give you an option to make that different, and you're like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, no, I know.
I forgot about that. I should.
All right.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't know who's acting first. I was gonna say for my character, he's like, "This will be a bitchin' rave, yo."
Yeah, Jefferson says, "Bitchin'." He seems slightly unsure of himself now that he's in front of the spooky building.
Jamal's definitely tweaking out right now. Yeah, fucking crazy. We're all gonna die here.
Would anybody like a genre point?
I would like one.
Cool. Convince the others to go inside.
Yo, this is a hospital. They probably got some good drugs.
Yeah, says says the little Dalton, Brandon Dalton. Quaaludes. They should have those, right? I mean,
You know what I'm saying, man? And then we got our
Yeah.
party on.
Yeah. Okay. If you want, you could make a spirit roll.
Oh.
And I will give you a bonus for life of the party.
Oh, Jesus.
So what that means is instead of rolling 4 dice, you roll 5 dice.
I'm totally going to kill this person. That's what's going to happen. All right. So what dice am I rolling for this?
Because it's normally you're rolling 5d8s because you get the extra from being a life of the party. Okay, yeah, you got matches.
Yeah! I'm making people go to their death!
All right.
Did you get any bonuses for having 2 matches?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you get, like...
No, not bonus. Like, it's not kill scene, so in kill scenes you get, like, extra bonuses type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But this is just, like, convincing the rest of the party it's okay.
Right. I was just curious.
Yeah. So, Brucey, what is your life of the party speech to get everybody inside?
I have to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Life of the party speech. This is how it all... This is... All right, here. No, I got it. I'm getting there.
God.
I'm getting there. Hold on. I have a couple of things. I had to just get a couple of lines in my head. This is how it starts. We come to an epic place. We find the things we need. And we party! And I just scream. That's it.
Alright, do you rush inside?
Yeah. No. I wait until someone else does.
Alright. I'm gonna give you a genre point because you're convincing everybody else to go inside.
I am not...
Sean,
I am not running.
yeah, I mean, Sean, you can stay out here alone if you want.
You know what? Yeah, why not at this point?
And then after I've done my speech, I go to the younger brother and I just go, and who better to be initiated into our group than this man? So I do hit him. I do like pat him and go like, you want to be one of us, right?
Yeah? You know, I always thought you hated me. You know, because of the multiple times you said you hate me.
No. I don't hate you. And imagine what the women are going to say if you do this.
Yo! He goes right in.
And like anything's going to happen to you.
Cool, get another genre point.
Yeah! There it is. All right.
Yeah, so...
I said I was going to kill the younger brother. I'm doing it right now.
Brandon goes in, followed by Jefferson, followed by Bambi, then Tony, and bringing up the rear is going to be Brucey.
Nice.
And, well, Jamal, you see everybody going inside. Do you want to stay outside, or do you want to go inside?
So I feel like what I would do, or what Jamal would do, would probably go, you're all fucking crazy. You're gonna get killed in there. You know, I'm going back to the house. Maybe look for Elaine. She's probably the only smart one out of all of you assholes.
All right. Cool.
So
Here,
I'm
give
gonna
you a genre
head
point.
back.
A genre point for going off by yourself.
What could go wrong?
That's not... No. You need to have the bodies with you to throw in front of the killer. This is a wrong move, bro. It's wrong. And then as we're going in, I also like kind of wink at Bambi. It's Bambi, right?
Yeah.
I might as well have sex with her again before she dies.
As every college frat bro has thought once in their life about something.
So I just gotta give her a wink, like kind of enticing her that maybe we'll find like we might find a room or a spot or like you know what I'm trying to say.
I don't need you to elaborate.
That's it. Good. Just,
Yes.
All right.
So, Sean, we'll get back to Jamal later.
Okay.
Get back to Jamal running.
Alright, so we are inside. You walk into this stark, brutalist building.
Nice.
And it is fairly large. It has 2 wings. and at least an upstairs.
Mm.
And you walk in, and the building smells of dust.
Nice.
And it looks like no one has been in here for a long time. Right now, most of your illumination comes from cell phones, and one person has a flashlight. I think that was Jefferson who has a flashlight.
Great. So we're totally prepared to die. Good.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You look around and you see there are 2 security offices on either side.
Okay.
Of the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there, you can easily see a large hallway from the entrance.
Okay. I think that Brucey would, so and the younger brother, is he just kind of like walking forward, like going down the hallway, or?
You tell me.
Oh, that's right. I get to control all these people. I forgot.
Yeah, and Sean, you get to control people too, because it's troop play.
Yeah. So I'm gonna for the younger brother. He's just gonna be like. So, the women are gonna. They're gonna think I'm cool for this. He talks to Brucey like kind of as they're walking together. And Brucey just goes, yeah. You got to show him you got balls. That's what the Partinator would do. And so he just gets a little bit more confidence, and then he starts. I'm gonna have him walk down the hallway. So he's going down the hallway, kind of peering into the
right or left.
It's not straight. So I either go left or because you said security office was
on either side of the entrance, and then it goes forward to the hallway, and the hallway goes left or right.
Got it. Okay. He's going to go left.
All right. Sean, what about you? Where are you having characters to?
So I feel like Bambi... I mean...
That's terrible that you picked her to control. All right.
Actually, never mind. Who, what are my options again? So Tony is the... always said the Fonzie?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, yeah. I just like...
I was
out for a sec.
I'm like, okay, well, somebody's
It's been a
dead.
long week.
Somebody's dead. All right. Killer got nobody. Time to move on.
Yeah, come back to me.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Dalton makes his way to his right. He can see that there was once like a dining room cafeteria thing. All the benches and tables look like they've been smashed at some point.
Nice. That's not
And
happens.
just natural decay has happened in here.
Okay.
To the left of him, there is, it looks like some stairs down. Further up on the hallway, there's some stairs to the right. They're going up. And then you get to the first, you get to one of the wings of the building.
Okay.
So that is what Dalton is seeing at the moment.
Okay.
The rest of you have entered like the main hallway,
Right.
and you can see Dalton on the left-hand side is looking at a bunch of shit. And then there's the right-hand side.
I think Brucey would go down the right-hand side because I'm looking more for like medical.
All right. On the right-hand side, you can see that there is like a more formal dining room
Mm-hmm.
that also has had a lot of its shit broken.
Okay.
There are some stairs that are going up and some stairs going down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to the other wing.
Okay.
Sean,
Mm-hmm.
what is one of the other characters going to do?
So Tony, describe the scene again. There's two corridors, one to the right, one to the left.
Yeah, it's one
Sean's-
hallway, and there's two wings that the corridors reach.
Tony would probably just he's gonna be take like his cell phone flashlight and kind of look at the walls, see if there's anything that would actually like indicate, patient wing, cafeteria. Like, is there any actually indication of where anything is?
All right. He can roll a brains. And I would say, no, none of your negatives or positives would affect this.
So it's not very learned doesn't mean he's not illiterate. So this is D8s?
Yes. 4 D8s.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Right. So you're like, oh, okay. Patient wing A that way, patient wing B that way. And then, like, you can see next to one, the stairs going up, it says, like, patient wing A and C. For
Alright.
the upstairs. However, nothing is for the downstairs. There's no indicator for downstairs. And as Tony is looking at the walls, he notices that there are some faded red-brown streaks on them.
I'll probably reach out, or Tony will reach out, kind of put a hand on the streaks, like, must be some rust or paint or something.
Oh yeah, it starts to flake away the moment you start touching it.
Nice. That is not probably gonna hurt you.
Not at all. Totally not blood.
Anyway, so Dalton is in. Jefferson is going after his brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Bambi is gonna do that also. Tony, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go after the big group or after Party Brewster there?
Which way did Brewster go?
To the right.
And was that where the patient wings were?
The patient wings are on both ends.
Both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, John. I'll follow the big group.
Nice.
Cool. Leaving another character to die.
Yes.
I'll give you a genre point for that.
I hope
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how many genre points we have.
I remember I asked you guys to write them down. I hope you did.
I have 5 total right now.
I think I have around the same.
All right.
So I think we're good.
Cool. So we're gonna go to the big group for the minute.
Okay.
So you enter. There are some push doors that you have to push open. They are a little stuck because you're on an island near the ocean, so the doors got a little swollen. So it takes a little force. Yeah, so it took a little force to open them. But you enter what looks like a dormitory.
Oh boy.
Or maybe they got some meds here. That is what Tony would say.
Yeah, so it extends a bit to the left and a lot farther to the right.
So, is there anything particularly striking about the dormitory?
Yeah, you notice that there is a bathroom, and next to the bathroom is a room that is fully tiled and just has a broken hose in it.
That's probably where they hosed down all the loonies.
And next to that, there is, you think it was the nurse's station? There is a bunch of papers that were broken in there, and there's stuff broken in there.
Are there like cabinets and stuff at the nurse's station?
Yeah, you can make a brains look, I'll say, but your not learned will come into play.
Oh, I'm not like looking at the papers. I'm seeing if there's any like drugs stashed.
Yeah, I know. You're not learned will come into play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're gonna look at stuff but not know what it is.
So this should be fun. I'm gonna take like a paralytic or something.
Yeah, so you're gonna be rolling 3 dice instead of 4.
Still D8s.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yo,
Time
you
for the
found
poison.
something. It's a little worn down, and you can't read it because it's a bunch of weird letters.
Droxychloroquine. That should be fine.
Oh Jesus. This is so bad. So bad.
Do you take the drugs?
Well, what are they like pills? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're pills.
I will first announce to the rest of the group, like, yo, I think I found some pills, and I'll take one.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be fun. So yeah, you're taking pills. Awesome.
Yep.
In the main group, John, what are you doing?
Who am I controlling in the main group, or who can I control?
You can control Bambi or Dalton.
So I'll control Dalton. And so he's looking. Just remind me what we're looking at again, or what he's looking at.
He is currently looking in some dorm rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks and they're like beds that with straps on them, a few with chains on them.
Okay.
There are a few that are normal.
So I would think that what he would say, or what he's like looking at, the different things. Wow. Okay. So we could lay out. If we have them go this way, we could rattle the chains here, create the mood and atmosphere for this haunted house. And once this haunted house finishes, we're to lead him to a party. Isn't that right, Brucey? And Brucey's not with them, right?
Nah, Brucey's on the other side.
Okay. And he like kind of looks back and goes, oh, yeah. Oh, Brucey went alone. Oh, bet he's going to find some good drugs for us. And something of value, I hope. Because I got to turn a profit on this island. Jesus. Gotta get that inventory ready. But yeah, we'll make this crazy. Put blood on the walls and craziness. And what do you think, Bambi?
Oh, that'd be nice. There's gonna be a bunch of dark places that people can snuggle up in.
Oh, Jesus.
Hugs.
Why am I the one that's always having... I control all the characters that fuck this girl. What did you have in mind, Bambi?
Oh, well, there's an upstairs, but I wonder what's downstairs. Maybe that could be like the private party room.
Ooh, let's go check it out.
All right.
That's another genre point I just got. All right, up now. I think I'm up. Yeah, I'm up to 6. All right, perfect.
Okay. So, we're gonna flash over to Brucey.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Brucey.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of beds and shit in here.
Oh, this is the younger brother saying this.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, I'm talking to Brucey.
Are you...
like as God.
Okay.
AKA the director.
Got
We're
it.
talking to God.
Okay, cool.
So you already took all the drugs.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of dorm rooms in here.
Okay.
There's another nurse's station.
Mm-hmm.
And there is something different. There's actually a fireplace in here.
A fireplace?
A fireplace.
I'll Brucey will go check out the fireplace.
All right, roll
Oh shit.
brains. Let's say.
Okay, that's he didn't say you're in a kill seat. Which is what
I'll tell you when you're in a kill scene.
So what is his brains?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
So he's rolling d8s.
D8s. That's right. And three of them, 4 of them.
4 of them. You have no minuses at the moment.
Oh,
hey! Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You find a book in the fireplace
Ah,
that
fuck.
looks like a handwritten journal.
Oh, great. It's always good when it's handwritten.
Yeah, it's partially burned.
Oh.
You're able to get some of the excerpts out of it.
Great. Yeah, it's good. It's good when you find a book that was partially burned, that's handwritten, probably evil. It's gonna be great. Um,
Yeah, so you have 2 pages of handouts have just been available to you now.
oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta go to handouts. Oh, Jesus, Lord Christ. All right.
So while you're reading that,
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
cool. We flash over to Jamal.
Time for a kill scene.
How do you like to die? This way.
All right, Jamal. You are walking back to the house, and you are passing the graveyard. You notice something.
Graveyard?
Yes, there is a graveyard for the silent patients that
Okay.
you passed on the way to the asylum.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. There's something different. There's an open grave.
Am I sure that wasn't there before?
Pretty sure. I mean, you are high, but you're pretty sure that wasn't there.
How close is it to the entrance of the graveyard?
It's about a quarter of the way in.
Like, would I have to pass other graves to get there?
Ow.
Yes.
Like, I want to play into the genre, but I also don't want to be stupid.
Well, then you're in the wrong genre, my friend, because it's all about being stupid. If you have not noticed, I have made everyone go to their death. Like I'm leading everyone to their own little scene. That's what a horror movie is.
So yeah, I will.
I mean, unless you're the noble character.
I'm just the. What am I?
You're
Spiritual pacifist.
Yeah, so you possibly could be the smarter of the cast, just because usually in a horror movie, the person that is like the loser is usually the one
already dead.
No, no.
The marine biologist girl already died.
Right, but I'm saying like they're usually the character that has the good moral fiber, which I feel like he is. The character that has that is the one that might make it out alive, is what I was trying to say.
Right. I feel like I probably would cautiously, on the lookout, because I'm totally not okay with what's going on, but I would probably approach this open grave.
Alright, so you approach the grave, and the open meadow in the woods at this, the open clearing allows this place to be fully illuminated by the moonlight.
Pretty.
Oh yes, very. And allows you to perfectly see what is inside the grave.
And what is inside the grave?
So it is Elaine Brody.
Well, fuck.
Her head has been split into 2 from the side. So it's like a ripe cantaloupe that just half of it's hanging like a giraffe stomach.
Well then.
Time to make a freak out roll, which is a spirit check.
This might be where your kill scene starts. This is gonna
After
be bad.
this roll? Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be what it does.
So your spirit is good, and you are calm.
Oh.
So you are gonna roll 5d6s.
I'm like waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's like.
Well, so looking at my character, it says I have something called Steal Yourself, where I can spend 3 genre points to automatically succeed a freak out check.
Yes.
But do I want to do that?
So what a freak out check does essentially means you're in fight or flight mode.
I was like Delta Green shit now.
Like, you're not going to be making smart decisions after that. You're going to be making oh god, oh god, oh god decisions.
Okay.
And you're going to do that until you stop freaking out, which is either you force yourself to calm down in some way or enough time passes.
Oh, this is horrible. I
What,
just,
the freak
I,
out?
I just, no, I just finished reading. This is horrible. This is really bad. All right, cool. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and Sean can't see that because only you found it.
That's why I'm not saying anymore. I'm just saying, no, that's okay.
So, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna spend the 3 points. So,
All right.
Over.
So, you spend the 3 points, and we are now in a kill scene.
Oh, that's
As underneath Elaine's body, the dirt shoots upwards as this massive humanoid figure rises from the grave.
His name's
Tries
Billy.
to grab you. This is going to be a finesse check
Okay.
to try and, get the fuck out of the way of this thing.
I'm praying for you.
Because you are a primary character, you start off with 1 survival point in a kill scene.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
if
you got.
fail, you have a little insurance, maybe.
Maybe. This is a D8, right?
Yes.
All right. So so for everyone at home, this is Sean. This is a really crucial role. So wait for it. I can't wait for it.
Am I hitting? I'm rolling. All right. And I pass.
Oh my god, you passed. Alright, so you gain an additional survival point, and you pass the first of 5 rolls.
Oh boy. No pressure.
The dirt cascades off this thing's scraggly black hair as Elaine's body is thrown out of the grave from the force of this eruption of dirt.
That's not traumatizing at all.
Nope. But you already made your freak out check, so you're fine.
You got a dead bitch on you. It's messed up.
She didn't land on you, she just landed off to the side.
Nice. Okay.
Her limbs are very broken now, though.
Great.
Jamal, what do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna run.
Alright. That is also going to be a finesse check.
Oh boy.
4D. 8. Haha, right? One's still
Hey.
good?
Yes, as long as you're not a secondary character.
Oh,
Okay.
there it
You're
is.
a primary character.
But I like how he paused and then the shoe dropped. Like, oh, that's good. Unless you were this other character.
Yeah, if you're a secondary character,
That's awesome.
one's take away matches.
So, newsflash for everybody at home.
Will also take away survival points.
Newsflash for everybody at home. Sean's gonna roll that later tonight. Don't you worry.
Oh,
The
yeah.
minute
Right now,
the minute he gets secondary character.
you are at 3 survival points. And you've survived your first 2 rolls.
And
So,
this-
yes, you start sprinting into... Are you going to go sprint into the woods or sprint down the road?
Whichever way will get me to the main house faster.
Alright, you're
in my mind,
sprinting
anyway.
down the road then.
Okay.
As this thing climbs out of the grave.
Nice.
It's covered in... It's wearing these disgusting leather overalls. And, you think that might be human on there.
Oh boy.
You might.
Alright, give me a brains check. Your
Does this
wise
count
beyond his ears will not count.
Aw.
That's funny.
So because this is good, this is a D6 now.
Yes.
Okay. Does this count as one of the 5 rolls?
It will.
Okay. No matches.
Oh,
Oh, It takes a second for it to upload for me.
Oh.
So your disappointment nourishes me in the moments.
Yeah, it's like mad delayed for you. Same thing. That's why like I talked up you failing before because I didn't see that you passed.
All right.
I
Roll
just
a
got a thing that
D3.
says my connection is not interrupted. What?
Mine, it said
Yeah.
it for me too.
Me too. It's
Alright.
just roll 20. It's having an aneurysm.
Oh, yeah, you just like dropped out of it, Zach.
Oh yeah, I restarted because, roll 20 is having an aneurysm.
Okay.
and
All
with
So-
right,
and with this musical interlude, Zach.
so roll a D3. Why am I the only one on here now? Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong thing somehow. How am I on the wrong one?
I'm so confused.
I guess he's in the wrong game or session, so
Somehow. I don't know how that happened.
I'm rolling a
Anyway,
D3.
Yeah, you're rolling a D3 to see how many survival points you lose.
Oh.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I had 3 points. I just rolled
Yeah.
a 3.
All right, you're at 0.
Am I dead?
No, you gotta get
Okay.
to negatives.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So you're at 0. What happens is
So remember how
Someone-
Oh, go ahead. I want to interrupt him.
has set up essentially a spike trap,
Oh shit!
like for cars and shit on
Oh.
the road.
Oh, he put the spikes for the tires, bro.
Yeah, and it
That's-
turns out I'm assuming you're wearing flip flops because that's
Yeah, that
just
tracks.
yeah, that's just a funny mental picture. Turns out the rubber soles of a flip flop is not protection against a spike trap from a tire.
Well, ow.
Yes. But you're about halfway down the hill, and the thing is lumbering after you. It's, oh god, like its skin is kind of gray and warty.
Oh, cool! It's a troll.
Its bosom is massive and heaving.
Oh,
Is this
And
thing a
it's
female bosom or just?
yeah, and it's
Okay.
also pulling out a machete from behind its back.
nice.
That
Where
is
did it
about
get
the
that?
size of your torso.
That's no good.
Because this thing is also about 7 feet tall.
That's not good. That's not a good. That's not a good thing. It's bad.
No.
So, what is your reaction to this?
I shit my pants. That would be my normal reaction to something like that.
I shit my pants and call it a day. Good day, sir.
So now that
Just
I-
good day.
I said good day, sir.
So since I've impaled my foot, like, am I not capable of walking or running?
You got
Like-
adrenaline coursing through you.
So I barely feel it.
Oh, you're.
I mean,
Yeah.
You pulled your foot off of it.
Well, it's a little blood loss. It's fine.
Yeah, a little blood loss, maybe some broken bone.
What's some
I
blood?
can get that shot later.
What's some blood loss between friends? It's fine.
Yeah.
Are you're getting that horror superpower now? Yeah. See, in horror movies, when you get like hit by something,
You fine.
you're fine. It's a flesh wound.
Unless it outright kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gotta like impale it.
Everything is superficial until you lose a limb.
Or if you're like a woman.
Yeah, then everything's really bad.
Women get real damage. Men get chances. And then they die.
Oh, that tracks. That does track. It's
Like-
really bad, but that tracks.
It's like
It helps that everybody in 80s horror, for some reason, thought women were just disposable sex objects.
like
They're basically just living fleshlights to them.
like if a guy gets his foot caught in a bear trap in a horror movie,
He's fine.
he'll be able to like get to a boat or a canoe.
Yeah, he'll be able to run later.
If a woman does that, like in addition
She
to
lost a foot.
yeah, in addition to her foot being mangled, then while she's walking, like her whole leg will break. And
Because
like
she's also wearing like 17-inch Louis Vuitton red heels.
yeah,
Red soles.
she'll just fall and drop dead immediately. Whereas the other guy could run a decathlon while blood is
she
just flying
somehow-
out of him.
Yeah, she got the plague somehow, while also in a bear trap.
Way to go, 80s horror. Fair, fair,
Yeah!
fair to everybody. And if you're a minority, you dead first all the time.
Pretty much.
Which is why you.
I'm just gonna keep running, I guess.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, you're gonna have a minus to this, because of the gaping foot wound.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be rolling 3 dice instead of 4.
Fuck.
Alright, so Jamal's dead.
Yep. Because this is Sean rolling, so he's getting a dice disadvantage, and Sean's,
Inherent disadvantage.
Yep, he dead.
I didn't see it.
All right.
Did I see
Oh
it?
yeah, no, it came up. It
Oh.
came up.
Okay. Yep.
If you reload, you have to scroll down a little bit.
No,
in
it's
the
fine.
Chat.
I got it.
Yeah. So what happens is you start limping, trying to reach the safety of the dock, because obviously the boat's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was
The
right.
boat still has its engine.
totally. I don't know what you're talking about or alluding to.
So this insane she troll looks at you and the spike strip, drops her machete, grabs the end of the spike strip, and uses it as a whip to circle around you.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she squeezes and well, you ever squeeze a orange too hard?
Oh, that's messed up.
It's like that, but with blood. Also, the movie couldn't afford really good effects, so they just have really watery blood. It's
So-
basically just water with red food coloring in it.
So you're like a leaking pinata of juice.
Yes.
Man,
Got
that's
it.
one
Yep.
of the Nazis from Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end. Just explodes.
Worse effects.
Yeah, that.
So, good news though. You get 2 genre points.
Yay.
You also killed the primary character.
Yeah.
No, he just killed his primary character, not your primary character.
I know, but we gotta keep those primary characters alive. That's why I'm sending the tertiary characters down hallways.
But you
Well, here's
sent
the
your
thing.
primary character by himself.
That's alright. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be fine at all because I read that note, and I'm not gonna be fine because I know what's gonna happen next. So, cool. I'll be playing Bambi for the rest of this adventure. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So do I
Well,
get a new
here's-
primary?
Nope.
Cool.
We just have the cast of characters.
Awesome.
Please put next to your character in the title. Can you edit your character, or did I not make that possible?
Yes, I can.
I think you did.
Can you please put "dead" next to your character's name?
Oh, maybe they can come back as ghosts. That happens in some horror films. Maybe.
All right, so the
oh,
4
no.
characters you have left to play are Brucey, who is the primary,
Yay.
Brandon Dalton. Yeah, you should have played. Jefferson Dalton, you're not really supposed to play, but that was funny, so I let that go.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all good. Bambi Sutter and Tony Bonelli. So right now we have Bambi and Jefferson are downstairs.
Yep.
Brandon and Tony are on the left wing, and Brucey's on the right wing by himself.
Yep.
So
I totally
we're
want to
gonna.
play.
Oh.
So I'm totally gonna play Tony when he starts tweaking on whatever the fuck I made him take.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Good.
It turns out he did not take a tranquilizer.
Nice. Great.
He took a psychotic.
Yay!
Even better.
Way to go, Sean! One of his
For
fail.
some reason, it's like this is an evil asylum, and they were giving people psychotics to see what would happen.
Yep. That was in some of my reading material. That was the DM talked about it. That was it.
So
Yo, bro, we're fucked. It's
we're
good.
gonna flash to
This-
downstairs.
Oh fuck.
Bambi and Jefferson.
Oh, I gotta play.
You know what? I'll let someone play Jefferson because it'll be funny.
Oh. Oh no. I don't want to play
Let's
it.
play Bambi.
I don't want to play either of these people.
I just died. Can I have a break?
No.
No. The answer's no. Oh boy. I'll play Bambi. I'll take the bullet. Oh my god.
Does that mean I'm playing Jefferson? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, we're pre-bang. So you know where we're at.
You're looking for bang space.
That's right. We're looking for a homework closet. We're looking.
All right. So downstairs, there are no lights that are working apparently. However, you do notice there are torches down here.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like this place is carved from natural, like from the bedrock of the island.
Oh, that's gonna bode real well for us. It's good when.
Good thing Jefferson, because he's a party guy and a smoker, he has a lighter on him.
I guess I'm gonna start lighting some torches.
Yes, you do.
This place is kind of spooky.
Yeah, but just imagine all the money we can make from the haunted house.
I don't know.
So there are. You descended down the stairs. There are 4 ways you can go.
Oh, good.
You're in a hallway. There's a right and a left. Also, there's a door behind you, and there are some doors in front of you.
Like how many doors?
2 doors.
Okay. Well, you're the man, so.
Is there any like?
This is a horror movie. A woman wouldn't have picked. It's not that kind of horror movie.
You mean one where women are actual human beings?
Yeah, this is not. I can tell we're not in that one.
Are there any like signs or anything? Like what?
No signs. No
Okay.
signs down
Yeah,
here.
it's just, I'll just try my luck.
I'm gonna tell you what the sign would say. You fucked. That's what the sign's gonna say.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, I guess we just might as well start looking, and I'm just gonna randomly choose the door on the left that's in front of us.
Perfect.
All right.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. So the door on the left, you open the door, and you start walking inside with your torch.
I grab onto him, like.
Oh yes. Do you have a torch also, or you go?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm grabbing it. Absolutely not. I do not have any light source whatsoever because that's the smartest way to do this.
So you walk in, and it takes a minute for your eyes to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like there are a bunch of small caves in this room that have metal bars, like a prison door almost.
I know what these are because I'm playing Brucey. Fuck. Okay.
I don't, so I'm gonna get closer to these.
There you go. Perfect. You're playing horror perfectly.
Oh man, these things are so freaky.
Inside of one of them, you can see that there is a skeleton.
What kind of skeleton?
A human one.
Well,
Oh.
I don't have to buy props.
Oh, that's kind of off-putting.
The customers won't know what's real or what's fake. It's all the same.
But that's not real. I really
I just kind of like look at her like, what?
Again, I'm in a horror movie. This is actually accurate.
Yeah.
It is. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying to play this.
Yeah. Besides that area, there's also another closed door. This one a metal door. To your right.
Do you think there's a bed in that door?
There's no harm in checking. I'm gonna go to that metal door, see if I can open it.
Give me a brawn roll.
What is
It'll just be
Jefferson?
normal.
Okay.
Everything with this guy is normal.
He is average Joe.
He just has a lot of money. That's his superpower, money.
I
Nice.
got 2 threes.
Yes. So, you open the door and you're about to step in when the lizard part of your brain tells you, no, don't do this.
Nice. You might have.
As your foot is now hovering over a pit.
Oh
It's
boy.
about 15 feet deep, maybe 20 feet wide, of solid stone.
Oh boy.
You look over and you can see that there are rats at the bottom
Oh great.
that were gnawing on animal bones, like old rags, and you're pretty sure those are just animal bones.
Man, we're gonna have to like wall this off or something. Don't want to get sued if somebody falls in here.
That's gross.
I'm gonna give you both a Johnner point.
I knew I was gonna.
Callous disregard for safety. Ew.
I've even played horror movies. I hate to say how accurate this is, but it really is accurate. They just don't care about their lives at all. Oh.
Oh man.
Well, you're the big, strong man. Protect me. That's your job.
Well, I don't think we're gonna find a bed in here. Is there anything else in this particular room?
Not in this room.
No, the monster's in another room.
Oh no, the monster's outside killing Jamal.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
But there's still the other door that was behind you, and there are the two ends of the hallway.
I guess the other door then.
All right. Yeah. So you enter this room, and it's filled with broken glasses,
Nice.
beakers, papers are strewn about, rusted file cabinets that are knocked over.
Oh yeah, this place looks beautiful.
Chalkboards that have diagrams of what you think are people.
Yep. What happened in here?
Oh, it's probably where they do some tests on patients or something.
There are like charts and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll try to pick them up and look at one. Not that Bambi's really the.
Roll brains.
I think she's like poor at this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bambi's an idiot. So
It's
poor.
A D10.
It's
4
D10.
D10s.
And there it is. All right, she's looking
Yeah,
at.
you can't understand. You're reading it for like a solid 3 minutes before you realize it's upside down,
Nice. So
and then you turn it, writes it up, and you still can't understand it.
yeah, so Bambi's a fucking idiot. All right, great. She's got big boobs and she's a moron. Great. Moving on.
Would Jefferson be able to take a look, or is this one of those like you don't want every?
No, I'm gonna say that you have a college education of some sort. Most of it was bought when your deceased parents bought 2 wings of a building.
Okay, so you're the equivalent of Billy.
Because-
You're equivalent of Billy Madison. Great.
Yeah, because well, there was a time you weren't gonna graduate in 5 years, and then there was a time where they were gonna hold you back for another year.
Oh, so gotcha.
But you graduated and you can read. So you get this.
Oh, is that a handout that I can't see?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless he shares it with you. Oh, not John. Isaac.
That's okay.
Sean.
That's okay. I didn't look at it.
Oh no, it was like you can choose who can see what.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I'd probably read it out loud.
Okay, then read it out loud.
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna make me actually read it?
well,
Yeah.
you said it, bro.
Alright.
That's what happened.
So let's see. It says experiment report 27. Subject was some woman named Clara Ridgway, she was 26, from 1965. All right.
Oh, that
See,
was a long
subject.
time ago. Said Bambi.
Well, yeah. Thank you for subbing that in. I was gonna say it. I just didn't get a chance.
It's like we're not in year XXXX.
All right. So first entry from August 12th, 65. Subject is taken to the liquid treatment much more readily than the injected treatment, which is experiment number 20. No vomiting, bloody stools, that's gross. Hallucinations, fever this time. Outlook
Oh,
positive.
that's so gross. There we go.
Watch over her negative side effects. Next entry, a couple days later, small side effects begun to occur. Not much serious to stop the treatment. Slight vomiting, pallid skin, whatever that means. We'll continue with phase 4. Alright, got next entry. Phase 4 begins. Frustrating results. Subjects not taken well to the selected mate. Why are they making these guys fuck? The mate's name was Tarkus. Alright. Next entry is Tarkus surprises me by showing warmth to subject.
Oh, that's
Mad
so
Man.
super gross.
Yeah, how these doctors watching two crazy people fuck, man.
Well, that's kind of hot. Not the bit. She wouldn't have said that. That was me being funny.
Madman of his ilk demonstrating warmth could lead to other studies for me. Will continue to encourage procreation. Man, they're just trying to breed crazy people. Alright, the last entry, let's see. After more than a year of attempting to mate the subject with Tarkus, it appears that she is with child. She got her knocked up. With any luck, this child will exhibit enhanced strength and stamina, making this experiment a resounding success. Subject's well-being is negligible. Huh. They're trying to make crazy superhumans? Like, that is definitely what Jefferson's kind of scratching. I feel like he probably doesn't fully grasp the implications here.
What? Why are they giving them necklaces?
No, negligible. It's not necklaces. It's like they didn't take care of him well.
Oh.
Both of you are now in the kill scene, by the way.
Yeah.
Hooray!
As you hear
I'm so happy.
a metallic, like, slapping sound echoing through.
Is his name? His name's
the
Jeff,
hallway.
right?
Yeah.
Jeff, is that you?
What would I be making that sound with?
It's coming closer.
Jeff, I'm
I'm
scared.
I'm gonna look in the direction that the sound's coming from, kind of like thrust my torch forward, but not actually
Roll
move
a-
forward.
Brains check.
Oh boy. Said he's normal, right?
Yep, he's normal and everything.
Oh, hey, there it is.
You're at 1 survival point with him.
Yay.
You look out real quick, and you see this. It's very shadowy, but it's this hulking figure that's slapping what looks like to be a huge machete against the walls as it's coming closer to you.
Oh, Jesus.
You are able to duck back into this area before it sees you, apparently.
Which room are we in again?
You are in the lab.
And it doesn't seem like the thing already saw us.
No, you don't think it saw you going into there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Bambi, you can roll me a brains check.
Nice.
This is not like a kill scene. Like, it won't reduce your survival points, though.
Oh, okay. So, and she's D10s, 4 D10s.
Yep. Yeah, nah, you're fine. You're just scared.
Yep. All right.
So Jefferson's gonna grab Bambi, kind of duck back into the room, closing the door, say, we gotta hide. And I'm gonna
Okay.
try to find, like, what is in this lab that might be, like, is there, like, a closet, desk to hide behind or under? Is there, wait. Is there a way to bar the door?
Roll brains.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No.
Nope. You do not pass that. You do not collect $200.
That one is free. Like, yeah, there's stuff around. You're not sure if it would hold off the thing.
Can I just start
Like,
pushing, like, a desk in front of it?
Yeah, roll brawn. This is part of the kill scene. But
Oh.
while he's pushing, what are you doing, Bambi?
Trying to hold my breath and not make a sound.
Alright, then Bambi,
Well,
you
I'd
roll
die.
spirit.
All right.
Sean, you roll a d3 to see how many points.
And what's
it
her
is.
spirit again? It's
Her spirit.
I think
is
she's
under
actually-
spirit.
She is
She's good.
good spirit.
so 6 D6, 4 D6.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so Bambi is at 1. Sean, roll a d3.
I
Cool.
die.
Yeah, what happens is, Bambi, you are in a corner, holding your breath, trying not to make a sound, as your boyfriend is pushing a bunch of stuff in front of the door
Sean.
while he left the torch on.
Sean.
And that is when the machete, as he's stacking a box of syringes, I'll say, on top of his impromptu barricade, that is when the machete slides
sword.
through the door into Jefferson and out the other side, and then cuts upwards, raising him and splitting him partially in half.
Okay.
You don't have to roll a freak out check because you rolled so well on your spirit.
Okay. Great. Fuck.
So that was roll 1 of your 5 rolls.
That's wonderful. Oh,
What do you
God.
do now?
Is there another visible exit out of this room or place?
No.
Of course there isn't.
It turns out when you're experimenting on people, you don't want multiple exits around.
There's not even like a ventilation shaft.
Roll brains to try and see one.
And brains for her is D10s.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That was fun.
I'm not gonna say that's a kill-worthy thing. That was just gather information type thing.
Okay.
So no, not in this room.
Uh,
You do have a bunch of broken furniture. You have a desk you can hide behind. You do have a bunch of.
Well, I mean,
accoutrements
and at this
that are-
moment, he just got killed in front of me. I'm not seeing through like the door or the barricade or anything. Like it's not broken.
You can hear the thing on the other side starting to try and break down the door.
And where I'm hiding now, am I actually hidden? I'm not hidden.
You
I'm
are
just...
visible to the
So
door.
so I'll hide behind the desk, or I'll try to hide behind the desk.
All right, that'll be a finesse roll.
Okay, and for her, that's probably good.
Good, it is good.
All right, so that's a
Yeah, it turns out you're really flexible.
D6. Yeah, D6, 4 of them.
Yep. All right.
Okay,
you got
thank
another
God.
Survival point.
Thank God.
And
Hooray.
you get your second roll.
Oh God.
As you hide right behind the desk as the door flies off its hinge,
Nice.
and this thing comes in, and it's huffing a bit,
Okay,
and
so it's
then
winded.
it starts to sniff.
Ah,
Hear
fuck.
the air going into its nostrils.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay. Is it like in the room enough? Like, can I see the vantage point of? Is it in the room enough? And is
Yeah,
it
it is in the room. You can see its shadow near you.
okay? Does it seem like there's a good distance between it and the door?
Probably like 2 or 3 feet.
What's her athletics or her?
Her finesse is good, and you do have run in high heels as a positive.
All right, cool. I'm gonna make a run for the door.
All right, you get 5 dice for it.
Can I use any of my 7 points for anything in this?
Well, let's see. It is underneath handouts. What you can do with genre points. You can reduce any survival point losses by 1 for 3.
Okay.
You
All
can
right.
pull someone else into the kill scene if you want.
The only
you
person
can
I could pull in would be like Bruce at this point.
Well, any other character.
Oh, I could pull the brother in.
Yeah. You could also re-roll any roll that you made.
Okay. So let me. Well, right, but I could do those as reactions to me fucking up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you have 3 survival points right now.
All right.
So you made your 3 rolls.
I'm happy.
As it like turns a bit to the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
As you sprint in your high heels, going clack, 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 clack,
That's very true.
past it into the hallway, and you start running towards the door.
Nice.
It is now yelling,
Oh,
and
that sucks.
yeah, it comes out like a weird gravelly sound, almost like there are rocks in its throat.
Oh, wonderful. That'll haunt my nightmares.
Yeah, and now you gotta make another finesse check.
This is a survival roll.
Yeah. This
Okay.
you will not get your high heel bonus,
Right. Okay.
so it's only 4 dice.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Ooh.
No, I'm a secondary character. Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
So
You lose 2 survival points.
no. I'm gonna no. I'm not because how many is it for me to do a reroll?
3.
Cool. Awesome. I'm down to 4. Fuck. All right. Well,
All right.
Wait.
So you only lose D3.
wait. What?
You still fail the roll.
All right, but I only would have lost 1. No, I would have lost 1
No.
plus the D3.
You would have lost 2 plus a D3 because you rolled 2 ones.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. So. Fuck.
Only D3.
This is so terrible. How do I roll D3 on this?
Just type D3.
You can roll, or you can roll a D6.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that.
Hey, you only lose 1, so you're still at 2 survival points.
Okay, great.
As this thing apparently tore a chunk out of one of the cave walls
Mm-hmm.
and threw it at your head.
Oh, so I have a head wound. Great.
Yeah, you're bleeding a bit.
Yep.
I mean,
So,
there's not many brain cells to kill in there, but you're bleeding a bit.
yep. All right. That's awesome.
What do you do now?
Fuck. I guess I'll try to run.
All right, that's another finesse 5 dice roll.
Okay.
Oh. No.
All right. Hold on. Nope. I'm going down to 1 point. I'm gonna re-roll again.
You're keeping this this bimbo alive. Okay. Oh shit.
Is that like a
uh,
crit success or something?
Yeah, so because you got what's called toppers, which is the top of the die roll,
Mm-hmm.
you get D3 survival points for that
Oh, nice. All right. I'm like.
instead of just 1. I mean, you still lose 1 because of the 1 you rolled.
And of course,
You know
I
what?
roll a 1. That's fucking
It
great.
doesn't matter because you hit your 5 dice. I mean, your 5 dice rolls.
Oh, I did?
End of
You
scene.
survive
Yay!
as you run up the stairs screaming
There's a reason I kept her alive.
because she can scream.
No, well, she could run.
Yeah, she runs in high heels.
Yep. And she's the one I want to pull into a kill scene. Or allow us to be able to pull into a kill scene. Because she needs to die. But not now.
All
I'm
right.
confused, but okay.
So I'm gonna call like a 5-minute break just so people can get some water or use the restroom because I need to do both.
I, it's amazing how he called a break for himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's almost
does
like
what he
the
wants.
game can't run without me.
Yes, that's very true. I will say we'll take we could take the break for that, and then we should probably. I have to be up a little bit earlier tomorrow, so we should probably like do one more scene or whatever, and then we'll
Yeah.
call it quits for today. But
All right.
all right, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm gonna because I have to stay here. I do want to get a drink though, but that's too far away. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Well, I'm already 0 for 2, so.
I'm already but you have like so many of your points.
I have 5.
I have 1 now, which I can't really do much with that, but that's fine. But we can't kill all the secondary characters now. We need to try to keep them alive.
Well, I made Tony trip on something. Psychedelics.
Right. That's why. Well, that was the reason. The reason behind why I said we need to keep her alive is because I already know he's in that state of mind, so he's probably not going to make it.
Nope.
And I don't think I killed Bruce.
I mean, he hasn't been in the kill scene yet, so.
Right, but he will be shortly. Because everybody's coming for everybody now. So I'm pretty sure.
Are there like multiple of these things? Did you find that out in the note? That
Yeah,
I'm supposed to know about?
there's 100% multiples of these things. They're well, basically you found out, and what you found out, you found out pretty much everything that I found out.
They're pretty much just breeding
Yeah.
these things.
So what I read was similar in that it talked about the original experiment. But my stuff found out that there were multiple experiments.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Yeah. So chances
Dun,
are
dun, dun.
so you pretty much found out everything I found out from my notes. The only
And died.
the only thing that you didn't find out is that you didn't find out about a little bit more about the doctor himself.
Okay.
Because there was a little bit more about the doctor in my notes. But basically, yeah, your man's been like doing experiments since he got here. And it was like his lifelong dream to do this.
I want to make super babies out of crazy people.
Yep, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, there's probably multiple things. We're gonna die. Yeah. But like I said, the reason I kept Bambi alive was because you made Tony trip on balls. So, he's gonna die. And we won't have that many characters left.
Yes. Oh, Sean, did you take your 2 genre points for Jefferson dying?
I think I did.
Okay.
Maybe.
I feel
I
like you.
don't know. It's up to you.
I feel like you didn't. When you said how many you had, I feel like that's too little.
Because I had 5, I think, before Jamal died. I used 3 for
The not freaking out.
not freaking out, and I got 2 back for
Jamal dying.
him dying, right?
So you have 4.
We have 4, and then I did 1, I think.
Well,
He
then
gave us genre points, so yeah, I guess I didn't add for him dying.
Oh, so you're at 7.
I'm at 7 now. Okay, cool.
Well,
John is at 1.
Yes. Does he get anything for Jeff dying?
That was the 2 that he was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we have screaming up the stairs. Bambi
Mm-hmm.
on the in the left-hand dormitory. We have Brandon Dalton, our now only child.
Correct.
And Tony Benelli, who is tripping balls on a psychotic,
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.
and Brucey the Pardonator on the right-hand side, reading with horror.
Yes. And by the way, that was the other reason I wanted to keep her alive, because now by her running up, we just got all the characters on the same page that now we're in it for survival, rather than let's keep exploring this bullshit place where people are dying.
Oh wait, people are dying here?
Yeah, so I'll be Bambi because I have to be. I'll be like, oh my god, it's so horrible. There's blood everywhere.
Okay. Who's playing? So Sean,
I don't know.
who are you playing?
I guess I'll keep being Bambi.
I guess I'll still be Tony. What the fuck am I seeing?
Oh god. Lizard people.
Nice, Sean.
Everybody is lizard people who want to eat your brain.
Nice, Sean. That's what you've contributed to this group. That dickhead.
The way you can.
I also
defeat
contributed
this,
2 dead people. What's
yes, the way you can fight this is by making a brawn roll. If you want to
Okay.
remain lucid, you have to make brawn rolls.
that? Sure. Why not? Yeah, I'll try to remain, or at least gain some lucidity just to... She's freaking out. No, I'm probably freaking out too. Brawler, I'm assuming, does not come into this.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, nah. Everybody
tripping.
lizard people.
Every
Brain-eating lizard people.
brain.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of get into like a corner while just like staring at Brandon suspiciously, because he's totally a lizard person.
Oh yeah, he's hiding underneath the skin of a human.
Yeah.
But he's totally lizard people trying to eat your brain.
Oh my god. That's great.
Yes.
I could do a lot with that. All right. Cool. Am I gonna? I guess. Who you said it's the younger brother, and
Tony, Bambi, and Brucey are up this floor.
all right, cool. I guess Brucey will be bringing in the note. I guess still carrying the pages that he was reading, and he'll just look and be like, guys. That's all he says.
I guess
What?
Brandon would probably go like, "Oh, did you find something to really make the haunted house successful?"
Genre point.
Yeah. I'm trying
I don't
to.
know what's going on.
I'm trying to set Sean up for like getting points.
He will be the one who survives.
So Brucey just goes, I don't like it here anymore. This
Did you find the same drugs Tony's on? He's not doing so hot.
there's some real weird shit in this letter. And I show it to him. Or I show it to the others.
I mean, Brandon will probably take it from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will now make this available to everybody.
So me.
Yes, to everybody.
He was just clarifying that you meant him. You don't have to be snippy with him.
But Snippy.
Okay, first thing he's gonna notice, these dates are weird, man. They from the future? What year are we?
What year?
You're in 19. Like, you're in 2000 XX.
I like that. What
Sometime in the 2000s.
what year we be?
What's Brandon's brains?
Brandon is. Let's see. What is
He's
his
normal.
brains? Yeah, he's normal.
Unperceptive though. Alright,
Yeah.
now I'm just trying to see, because would he think that you know, when it says like the dates like is 20, 25, 27, like, what do you think, like, how is this guy read from the future? Like 2020?
No, he's not that dumb.
Okay.
You know, he's a little high though. That would make sense.
Oh boy.
If you want to have other things going on while I'm reading, that's...
Well, I don't really have other things because all my characters are hysterical. So I kind of need you to read that and then make a plan. I guess I'll have Bambi talk more, and she'll just be like, he tried to save me. It's so horrible. Like,
Like, who tried to save you? Brandon says. Wait, you needed saving?
giant creature. It tried to smell me.
What?
When you say that, Tony is just getting a weird vision of a woolly mammoth with the trunk encircling Bambi and sniffing her.
Cool.
The woolly mammoth's working with lizard people.
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
Except, you know, this lizard person is pretending to be Bambi.
Okay, so we're dead. There's just no way out of this. That's gonna involve us living. I got no one here, and Brucey's just like a moron, so he's not gonna know what to do with anything.
Yeah, so the doctor here just got off on torturing people? That's fucked up.
And Brucey goes, "Bambi, calm down. Makes sense. What are you talking about?" I can't be both these people. Somebody be Bambi.
Everybody's dead down there, except for the one who killed him.
What?
She killed my boyfriend.
At this, Brandon will look away. Wait, Jeff's dead?
He's super dead.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was a little dead. He doesn't actually say that, but yeah.
He got split in half.
Is Brandon gonna make some sort of, like, not
Yeah.
crying check?
Yeah, spirit roll.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? Because I've been talking a lot.
And you know what? Tony has to also, because, you know...
All right.
No, not because he's secretly gay.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is his thing? It's poor, right?
Normal.
Oh, it's normal. That's right. Okay, so normal is D6, D8s. That's right. 4 of them, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
You know, Tony is feeling fucking fine right now.
Tony.
He's
Brandon's
tripping,
crying.
he's riding. Brandon is hysterical, apparently.
We're all dead.
Yep. There's nobody is conscious enough. Brucey has drugs on him, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. He's gonna pop something that he would like, whatever he would take for stress, which I'm assuming would be like ecstasy or whatever. Like,
It's ecstasy mixed with Adderall?
cool. He's taking that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds safe.
Yeah, it's not at all. Doctors in Marvel, how his heart hasn't exploded yet.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that because I think that would be what his character would do now.
Cool. We get a weird interior flash of in his bloodstream, and all of a sudden his heartbeat increases by 20%, and the walls of his veins start constricting super fast.
Totally calm.
And that is when Brucey hears something
Uh,
with his enhanced senses now.
oh, I got
Something's happening at the door that you entered.
great. Bambi, I can't take this. I can't. He's just like, he goes, I gotta check it out. There we go.
All right.
I'll get Brucey to a kill scene. Why not?
Yeah, you run to the front door.
Or he might
It's
just
closed now.
instantly die. That's not good.
It was left open.
That's not good.
Do you try the door?
Yeah, he'll try the door, sure.
Cool.
Alright.
You pull on it a bit, and you can hear chains on the other side holding it locked together.
That's not good.
And with that, we're gonna end to the scene.
Okay, awesome.
As you just keep going, that's not good.
Just trying to play the genre, bro.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a point for that.
Cool, I'm at 2. Alright.
Alright, so the plot has sped up quite a bit. We lost some time because my computer decided to update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why we were late today, and why Mike went full Mr. Roboto. My computer was just like, nah, we're fixing this now. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to install these 4 updates now. I'm gonna hold you hostage now.
Yeah, you need a new computer, bro. I think that's... You say that all the time, and then we talk about how your computer's not working. I just think that that's not... I don't think that's the right answer.
Anyway, congratulations. You have 4 out of the original characters are still alive. 2 of them are incapacitated. 1 of them will probably have a heart attack, and the third, well, the 4th is just a bimbo.
But,
He can run very fast in heels.
but for all of us that watch the horror movies, we know that bimbos sometimes are the characters that stay alive and actually make it out of the movie.
Yep. It
So,
depends on how progressive they're being in their sexual politics. Which, based on this movie, is not a lot.
oh no, well she's gonna have a moment. I have it planned out.
Oh.
She's gonna have a moment where she realizes. In fact, it's literally gonna happen in about 2 seconds after we find out the door's locked. Where she's gonna be like, "I didn't treat him right. I cheated all the time." Like that's gonna start to happen. She's gonna have a redeeming moment.
Oh, redemption. Okay.
That's right. I have a plan for her. And then she's probably gonna get hit in the head with a machete and die. But probably gonna make it. I don't know. I have a good feeling about her. Or Brucey's gonna throw her on top of like the bad guy at some point. Because he don't care about that bitch. He just wanted to have sex with her.
You're a lot cooler when you're my girl. You're my best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that.
Now you're just a girl. I don't care about just a girl.
You know, I've realized that when I play games like this, I really do tap into a really terrible place. Like with these characters.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I'm not like this at all in real life. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is cool. I continue to like this system. I do like this game a lot, and I'm intrigued at some of the other content that it might have. Like I don't know if they do, which would be kind of cool if they do it. I don't know if they ever do it where or give suggestions for a player, one of your players in your party actually playing the killer.
So they do have what's called a director's cut of the book, the core rule book,
Mm-hmm.
which is like an expanded version where they give different ways you can build killers and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and how to play it differently.
Okay.
I haven't explored it fully.
Gotcha.
However, one of the things I noticed is there is an ad in this adventure they made,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm pulling all this, for Cartoon Action Tour. No, my mistake. Cartoon Action Hour,
Mm-hmm.
which apparently is this version of the game, but it's 1980s style action, like action adventure cartoons.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Intriguing. That's okay.
And I'm like, oh, that just sounds like John.
Yeah, pretty much. That is pretty much me. Yeah, I might actually take a look at that. But it would be interesting if you did one, because I think that'd be kind of fun if you had someone play the killer. You know, and as you do RPGs, which we've done tonight, like if a character finds out something, obviously the other characters don't know. So it would be interesting if there was some sort of mechanic, or if you could play as, like if they had a rule where you could play as killers. So like we would both be, because you know, like in some horror movies they have, you know, like The Hills Have Eyes or whatever. It's like a community of people that are cannibals and crap like that. Like, it would be interesting
So one of the things they do have is like quick PvP combat.
Mm.
So one of the I was listening to some group play this on a podcast at one point,
Mm-hmm.
and it was basically, oh, there's an Eastern European town. They have a festival. People showed up, and
Yeah.
it turns out it's the Wild Hunt.
Right. Right.
So one of the characters ends up joining the Wild Hunt and hunting the other characters.
Okay, so they kind of have explored.
Yeah, so instead of like saying, okay, you're a killer, and so basically everything you do succeeds, it's up to the other person not to fail. Just like, okay, you're
Right.
a character, and you're just trying to use your skills that you wrote down already.
Yeah, well, that's how I would think. Even if you did it as like a killer, that's the sort of flip the switch kind of thing you would do, where you'd create the killer like you would create like one of the tertiary characters or the primary characters.
Yes, so in the director's cut
Mhm.
version of the rule book, they do give rules about how to build a killer,
Right.
and like what some of the powers can be and stuff like that. What
That's-
disadvantages they could have.
Oh yeah, so there you go. So you can mod that to kind of have that sort of thing in the game, because I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Be kind of a cool like variation to play. All right, well, I think this has been a good adventure. We're cutting it a little short because just I know I have to be up a little earlier, and in general, a lot of us have to be usually.
Everybody except Sean.
That's right.
It's not my fault I work evenings.
Sean
We're
Sean
gonna blame you anyway.
Sean only works at night because he's a vampire.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
He
it.
can't disprove it because he doesn't go out in the sun.
And we also can't prove it because, well, we can prove he has no reflection. No, I'm kidding. He
That's
that's
why
why
he's
you never see me
behind
on
the camera.
that's, the reason why we never show Sean on film is that he doesn't show up on film. So the guy that we call Sean, he's a stand-in because we have to hire somebody else. He's invisible.
Long game.
It's a long game. And we will definitely be having other content. We were talking prior to the stream. I have a lot of really cool ideas. We're going to try to implement them as time progresses. We will. I'm going to be bringing back me actually drawing, which has not happened in an eon of time, because I have a more normalized schedule, which is going to be amazing as that progresses. And there's a lot of really cool tabletop model stuff that we're going to do, and it ties into our RPG nights because we're going to do some campaign stuff, which is going to be a lot of fun. But I will give you guys more details when I get closer to being able to do that. My painting hands have to get going, paint more stuff and build more stuff, so I can get it all finished. And we got to teach Sean how to play a little bit of some of those
Everything.
box games. So that'll take a minute. It'll be fine because it's going to be custom scenarios. So and me and Zach will have to talk through some of that because I'll need maybe a help here or there because I want to mod some of the rules, but we'll figure some stuff out. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. I have a lot of cool models coming, and as always, we're gonna do more of these RPG nights, and hopefully this gave you guys some fun, excitement. Brought you out of your comfort zone a little bit, probably, because we were it's a little weirder system. And it's kind of cool to play these indie systems every once in a while because everybody just thinks it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's like the only RPG out there, but there's a lot of really cool content. I hope this lifted your spirits a little bit because we've had a rough week. We still don't have an actual president. Coronavirus is slightly winning. And, there's a lot of things on our minds. And the country's going crazy. I tried to get a PS5 today. I wanted to kill myself. And can't get anything. You try to buy anything in a store, it's like not there. So, we're all dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of frustration, a lot of things out there. But hopefully this content is lifting your spirits. Now, as always, if you like what you heard, if you even hated what you heard and want to hear it again to see how stupid or crazy we are, you should follow this channel. You should 100% follow the channel so you'll know when we're live. Besides this show, which is the only show we do with certainty, although we screwed up 2 weeks in a row not doing it for different reasons, I'm on at all different times. So following and hitting that notification button is the best way to know when we're live. Please join us live, contribute, and let us know what you think. It always is more fun when we have a larger audience and a contributing audience. And as always, I thank Sean and Zach, and as well thank Zach for running this campaign and being with me every week.
No problem, Jeff.
There we are. We brought that joke back. We haven't. It's awesome. And as always, please check out the links below as well. Because as much as the following, the sharing, and liking of our content definitely does get us to other folks, money is also awesome. Because it allows me to get a lot of the things that we need for these streams. It can allow us to get into other games and systems so we can buy the content, because not always is some of this indie stuff free, and we want to also support really cool indie creators, so we want to be able to give them money for their product. So all that money or monetary links below, like my Patreon and my website, it all helps to fuel the channel. It helps me to get more equipment and just get things in a better space, and also invest in changing up our studio space, or my studio space, for us to film all this. And eventually, when the world is better, we could all be in one place for us to film all this together. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you soon. Again, thank you guys. And as always, please stay safe, wash your hands. And I always leave off by saying, please respect everybody on the planet, because without all of us working together, we won't fix any of the shit that I talked about earlier. We need to all work together to fix it. Fighting is not going to do it. Dividing us is not going to do it. There was a really smart man not a million years ago, it was in the Revolution, that a bundle of sticks is stronger when together. We kind of have to do that now. So, please, respect everybody in your neighborhood. Respect everybody out there. And please do something nice for somebody else, because everybody's got a tough time right now. All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you very, very soon.